shoes are in the perfect position for trouble.
Which shoes? Over in the...
Yeah, the door.
Oh. I'm like, why is it so dark? All right. Oh, yellow. Pink.
13.
13, what? 13. Put it all in 13. All right, we are live. Okay.
Anybody there?
Nope.
Yeah, you're 5 minutes early.
$28 black. The cats are going to be like, what is this? This is different.
I'm not sharing them. Get out of my way.
I don't know what his strategy is, so I can't roll it out. Dr. S, good afternoon. Do you know what strategy DB was talking about? Double, double, double dozens and
Well, you can hurt my arm, so stop.
double rows. I don't know. I don't know what he was doing. Hey, Charles. Yeah, unfortunately you can't. So I got chips here for you. I got chips over here, so I can assign colors, at least for 3 people besides myself, or I can use regular chips. So we can do four people. Tell me what denomination you want, and I'll give you the chips, and we'll just play it out. Haven't really done that before, so something different. Wow, 28 black again? Holy crap, twice in a row. Dr. S, double dozen, you pick 2 each, dozens, and 2 columns. That's what he's playing? All right, so if you guys want to play along, you can play along. I'll give you whatever amount of chips at whatever denomination you want. Tell me what denomination and how many chips. All right, so double dozens, I don't know, probably $5 for me, but So first and second dozen, and so if it's first and second dozen, are you doing first and second rows? Or are you doing, I don't know, I don't know what the strategy is. May I have orange chips, 25 cents per, $25 per. All right, so you got orange chips. These are the orange chips. All right, so we're going to do $25 per. I don't know if I got, I don't think I have 5,000. I'm sure I don't have 5,000, not in quarters. All right, but let's see what we do have. So I'm going to leave some over here so I can, so you got quarters. Let's see what we got in quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to give you 1,000. You got 1,000 in quarters. That's Dr. S's. All right. And then we'll put that over here under the orange. Oh, we got more than 1,000. I got 2,000 maybe. All right, so that's 1,000. That's 1,500. All right, so you can have 2,000. Oh, there's some more yellows. All right, so you got 2,000 orange. That's quarter units. And then Charles wants $5 chips, $300. All right, and so we'll give him the yellow. All right, let's take care of this. Yellow. Try not to make a mess here, Scott. All right, and those are going to be nickels. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25, 50, 75, 100. All right, so we need 3 stacks of that. All right, so there is, whoops, shit. These things are really slippery. Much smaller than the regular chips. All right, so there's 300 for Charles. Quarter level. All right, oh my gosh, darn, these things, they're like wafer thin too. All right, so there's Charles's. And we'll put this back over here. All right, so we got Dr. S and we got Charles. All right, and now we just need DB to show up, tell us what he's doing. All right, you guys want to go out? Go ahead. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want to bet. So Charles has got 300 and Dr. S has got 2,000. Charles are nickel chips, Dr. S are quarter chips. Dr. S, to keep it simple, I'll always play the first and second dozens and first and second columns. So you got first and second dozens, first and second columns. All right, let me get my nickels out of the way. I'll just be the dealer, not playing. 1 chip each. Yep. All right, so you're good. Charles? $20 on the first dozen and 30 on the 19 through 36. All right, so you got 20 on the first dozen and 20 on 19 through 36. Oh, 30 on 19 through 36. All right, so 10, 20, 30. There you go. All right, no more bets because we just rolled and we got 25. 25. All right, so what the hell is that going to pay? All right, so Dr. S is going to lose these two back to the bank. And Charles is going to lose this one back to the bank. And he's going to win on this one, which is a 1-to-1. So you're going to win $30. So you gave up 20, but you won 30. All right, so I got to take that out of the bank. There's your 30. Back to you. All right, and Dr. S is going to lose this column. And he's going to win. That pays 2-to-1, so you get $10 for that. Or this was $25, so you got $50 for that. There you go. All right, back off. Did I do that right? All right, Dr. S is going to stay first and second dozens, first and second column. That's scaring the cats. All right, Charles is going to go, what did Charles say? Up to 3 chips each. All right, so Dr. S is going up to 3 chips each. 3, 3, 3, 3. Charles, $20 first column, 30, same bet. All right, so 20 first column, and then 30, 19 through 36, 10, 20, 30. All right, let's see what we got here. 30 is the winner, 30 is the point. All right, so Dr. S is going to lose his columns. Dr. S is going to lose his dozens. All right, and Charles is going to lose his dozen. And he's going to get 30, 10, 20, 30 for his 19 to 36. All right, so Charles is up $20, I think. All right, let's not knock these over. Oh, there they go. These things are so easily knocked over. All right, so there's that. Okay. Dr. S, 5 units each. Okie dokie. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5, 5. Charles is going to probably stay the same. All right, $20 was $20 first dozen, $30, 19 to 36. Gonna have to change that up though. You've got 2 winners so far on that one. All right, I think that's it. Oh, 0. That's a big loser for everybody. All right, so single 0. All right, so that goes back to the bank over there. And not tuck it underneath there. All right, and these are going to go back to the bank over here. And these are going to go back to the bank over here. All right. I only put you out for single the amount. You want to do that now? Christopher says 50 on the 7 chips each for Dr. S. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he's almost out of his $2,000 bankroll. Well, that's not true, but all right. So there's 7. All right, so you're going to go first and second dozen, first and second column, row, I mean. All right, and let's see what Charles wants to do. Which way you want to go? Do you want to go up? All right, Christopher wants 50 on the 23. So 50 on the 23 for Christopher. Put that over there. Going forward, same placement, but double the amount. So I think I'm going to go double the amounts. Is that what you want, Charles? All right, so same placement. So you had 20 on the first dozen. 20 on the first dozen, so that's going to be 40. And then you had 30 on the 19 through 36, 10, 20, 30. We're going to double that to 60. All right, I think that's it. All right, we're good. All right, here we go. One, two, three. Well, certainly random. All right, let's see what we got. 8 black. 8 black. All right, so that's going to go right there. All right, so we're going to lose that. We're going to lose that. Going to lose this. And we're going to lose this. All right, so those all go back to the bank. And now the bank's going to pay Dr. S 2 to 1 on this. And that was 10, 20, 35. Sorry, that's 50, 100, 150, 175. Those are quarters. All right, so that's going to pay that. And then this is going to come down and get paid also 2 to 1. It's going to be the same. All right, 2 to 1. And this should be 2 to 1, not 1 to 1. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 1 to 1, 2 to 1. All right, so that was a good haul for Dr. S on that one. Those both pay 2 to 1. All right, and Charles, this is going to come down and get paid 2 to 1. There's 1, 2. All right, so that gets paid 2 to 1. There you go. All right, so those are all set up and done. All right, down to 6 units each for Dr. S. Yeah, Christopher, sorry about that. All right, 6 for Dr. S. So we're going to go 2, 4, 6. And we're going to do that 4 times. Two, 4, 6. All right. All right, so that's first and second dozen, first and second row. All right, Charles, what do you want to do? Same. All right, so we're going to do 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, and you're going to double that. All right, and then we're going to do 20 on the first dozen, 10, 20, and you're going to double that. All right, there we go. And Christopher, here we go. Whoops, hold on to the damn ball there, Scott. There we go. And we got a 13 black. 13 black. All right, so we're going to go down here, down here, down here, 19 to 36 is down. All right, second dozen and column. So Dr. S is going to be a big winner on this one. So that's going to pay 2 to 1. Not out of your stack, out of the bank stack, sorry. All right. So that pays 2 to 1, and this is going to pay 2 to 1. You're definitely back in profit now. All right, and we are off. Down to 5 units each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's the 2 dozens and the two rows. Keep calling them columns, rows. All right. And Charles is same. Oh, that was last time. Boy, it's raining like crazy here in Vegas. Charles, same. Christopher, any bets? All right, gonna roll it. Oh, dang it. I had more difficulty. I know. Thank you. There we go. That's better. Charles, $10 on. Oh, no, I have to wait on this one now. Black. No, it's red. 32 red. 32 red. All right, so that's coming down, and that's going to pay that one. That's coming down, that's going to pay that one, and this goes back to the bank. All right. Lost a little bit on that one. All right, so Charles wants $10 on the double streets. 1, 4, 10, 1, 4, 10, 13, 16, 19, and $5 on the 31. All right, oh my goodness. All right, so $10 on the 1 through 4, $10 on 13, 1 to 4, 10 to 13. All right, so there's 10 there. And then what was the other one? 13, 16 to 19. $10 there. $5 on the 31 to 34. All right, is that right? So you got $35 in action. 1 through 4. And then you said 13. You didn't put anything in there. 1 to 4. So I'm assuming it's 10 to 13. Well, 10 to 15. And then 16 to 19. Yeah, 1, 4, 10, 13, 16, 19. Got it. Oh, I see the 10. All right, and then 5 on the 31 to 34. And 10 on the 22 to 25. All right, 22 to 25. Got it. All right, so you're set up. Dr. S wants up to $7 each. 7 units, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 6, 7. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's first and second dozen. First and second column. Row. All right, and I think that was it. Skipping the 7th Street and the 28th. All right, we're good there. Okay, here we go. Oh. All right, I don't know which way I went last time. Probably that way. So we'll go this way. This is the challenge. 1, 2, 3. All right, we got a good roll. Got a good spin. All right, we got a 6 black. 6 black. All right. So what does a double street pay? All right, so this is coming down, 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 down. Back to the bank. All right, this is going to come down, down, down. Back to the bank. All right, so I know the dozen's going to pay 2 to 1. All right, so that goes back to Dr. S. And the double street pays what? I've got my handy dandy chart here, although I haven't looked at it in a while. Oh, there we go. All right, double street, which is the 6. All right, pays 5 to 1. 6 numbers? Yeah, 5 to 1, double street. All right. All right, so you had 10 on that, so it's going to pay you 5 to 1. So 20? All right. 50 bucks. 50 bucks. 25, 50 bucks. 5 to 1. All right, 50 for your 10. All right, and that's back off. Whoops. These things are really, really flimsy. All right, where are we at? Are you back? You're back in profit? I don't think so. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, almost. All right, so that's 500. You had 2,000. All right, so there's 1,000. No, you're definitely not back in profit. There's 1,500. So you got $1,550, and you started with 2,000. So you're not back in profit. Your call, whatever you want to do. All right, so Charles wants to do the same thing again. All right, so it was $10, $10, $10, $10. What did I miss? I skipped something. It was, oh, these all slide. Okay, and then this was $5. All right, so that's good. Dr. S, $10 double streets, and $5 on a 31 to 34. Yep, all right. Dr. S, you're not in profit. You still want to go back to 1 unit? You started with 2,000. Charles started with 300. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So there's 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 150, 160, 70, 80, 90, 205. So you're down 95 bucks. Oh, did I not pay you from the bank? Hey, DB. Yeah, no problem. Just playing around, trying to figure out what your strategy is you're using. So where did I pay you from if I didn't pay you from the bank? I pay you from yourself? All right. All right. Well, so we'll give DB the pink chips. All right, DB. What denomination do you typically play this at? And I'll give you as many chips as you need that at least, or I should say, I can give you as many as I have, but that's it. So do you play nickel, quarter, what's, yeah, all right. Yeah, I know. All right, so we'll go ahead and take this back down. Well, no, we'll leave Charles up. That's fine. I got to slide that. There we go. All right. Was it 22? 22 to 25, yeah. All right. All right, DB, $25 and, five, what, $25 chips? $5 chips, $25 total? I must be misreading that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5 units? Really? And you only want 5 chips, $25 worth? I got to be misreading that. Really? $5? Okay, first and second dozen. You got it, boss. First and second dozen. There we go. All right, Dr. S, what are you doing? $5. All right, yeah, you're on it. You got $5 chips and you got one each on the first and second dozen. 25 total, 5 units, yep. All right. Let's see what Dr. S wants to do.
We're not like,
7 each, got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. 7 units. 7 units. 7 units. All right, so this is first and second dozen. And this is first and second row. 7 units. All right, there we go. Here we go. We're rolling. We're spinning. All right, looks like a 33 black. 33 black. All right, so these are going to go back to the bank. This is going back to the bank. Back to the bank. Charles, this is going back, this is going back, this is going back, this is going back. And this is going back, this is going back. All right, so that pays 5 to 1, so that's going to pay you $25. There you go. I think I did that properly. Oh, those are yours. DB. So you got 3 chips left. All right, Dr. S wants to go 9 chips. So you don't even think you have 9 chips left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you do, just barely. Negative. Negative, Ghost Rider. You got 7 left on that last stack. You don't have 4 stacks of 9. DB wants 5. 5, 10, 5 on the dozens. Yeah, but you only got $15 left. You said $25. What's your bankroll? You said $5 units, $25 worth. I must have misunderstood what you said. 6 each for Dr. S. All right, so we're going to go 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 each. All right, so those go back into your bank, and then we're going to go first dozen, second dozen, first row, second row. All right, I got to figure out what DB wanted. Eight each. All right, like you can do 8 each. 2, 2, 2, 2. You got 2 left. All right, so you got 8 each. DB, some people chase the winner or columns. I leave it. Yeah, but you're saying 5, 10, 5 on the dozens, but you only got three nickels left. You only started with $25, right? It says $25 total. Or 25 chips. Are you talking about 25 $5 chips? Maybe that's not dollars. No, maybe that was chips. All right, so I did 5, so you need another 20 chips. And those are not yours, those are Dr. S's. All right, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 20 chips. All right, so there's your 25 chips. All right, and you said you wanted 1, 2, 2, 1. Uh-oh, there's a broken one. Dang it. I think that was already broken. I think that came in shipping broken. Must have just stuck it back in the stack. All right, you said you wanted 5, 10, 5 on the dozens, and 5 on one column. I usually pick the second column. All right, that's fine. Second column. There we go. All right. All right, so that's DB. And then we got Charles. Charles wants, if I have enough left, the same bid again, but go up 5 each. All right, so you got $3, 1 to 4. Sorry, that's $15. $15, 10 to 15, $15, 16 to 19. Oh yeah, you got plenty. $15, 25 to 28, and then $10. So I'm assuming you're going to go to 10 on the 31 to 36. Is that correct? Five chips. Talk denomination, right? You said $5, so $5 is your denomination, but then you said 25 total. But you didn't put a dollar sign in there. Okay, Charles, you're good. All right, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, all right, so we're good. Whoops. Man, the rain is really coming down. 17 black. 17 black. All right, so let's take down the losers first. That's a loser. That's a loser. 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 All right, and that's a winner, 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 loser, loser, loser. All right, so columns, let's do Dr. S first. So we got one column and one, so that's going to double this basically. So you get 4 times that. All right, so let's go back to the bank for Dr. S here. All right, so there's 1, 2, and then you get the row over there, 3, 4, because those both pay 2 to 1. There we go. All right, so that's Dr. S's winnings. All right, and now DB is going to get 2 to 1 for that, and 2 to 1 for this. So you get 20 over here, 4 units on that, and you're going to get 2 units on this. All right, so that's DB paid. And then Charles has got 3 units, and that pays 5 to 1, so that's 15 units on the double streets. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 times. All right, 5 to 1, 15 over there. All right, we're good. All right. Down to 6 each for Dr. S. Got it. 1, 2, 4, 6. All right, so we got first and second dozen, first and second columns. All right, that is DB. Looks like you're doing pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did I give you? I don't know what I gave you. Should have been 25, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 10, 15, 20. So you're up 1 unit. All right. Okay, what do we got? Charles, same again, go up another $5 each. All right, so that was, this is going to be 4 units. 4 units. All right, that's that one. That one. That one. And then 3 on the 31 through 36. Okay. And DB. All right, DB, what's your next bet? Yeah, so far I think you're the only one up. But you just started, so let's see if that continues. Yeah, I have a hard enough time keeping track of one strategy. I'm trying to keep track of 3. Yeah, no, you're good, Charles. What about DB? So that was a 1, 2, 1, and 1 on that middle column, middle row. All right, DB says repeat. All right, so it's 5, 10, 5, and then 5 on the column. You got it, boss. 5, 10, 5, and then 5 on the middle column. All right, there we go. Ah, quit knocking the damn marble off, Scott. Marble is very important. There we go. All right, looks like a 10 black, 10 black. All right, so this is coming down, 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 down. All right, Dr. S is going to come down, down. All right, and then DB's coming down, down, down. All right, so that's going back. All right, so let's pay Dr. S first. Looks like you get 2 winners again. So that's 1, 2. Oh, looks like that's good. All right, and then we got to have 3, 4. Okay, 6. Only in 6 both of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. All right, so that pays your column and it pays your dozen. So that all comes back to you. All right, and then DB, that's going to pay you 2 to 1. That comes back to you, and then that's going to pay 5 times 4. That's going to pay you 20. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10. Yep. All right, so that's 10. So that's 20. All right, so now that's going to go back to Charles. All right, there we go. All right, Charles is going to set out the next bin. Give me a count on your bankroll. All right, so this is Charles. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. All right, so there's 100. Double check. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. All right, so there's 100. 200. 10, 20, 35. 235 out of your 300. Dr. S has got, that's 100. 200, 300, 400. 500. All right, and he had 2,000. All right, so there's 1,000. And there's your 1,500. So you're about where you were, 1,550. No change on that one. All right, and DB. All right, you had 25 chips. 3, 4, 5. So you are up. You had 25. All right, so there's 25. So you're up 4 chips. 20 bucks. You're up 20 bucks. You're the only one that's up. Well, but we started much later. All right. Okay, where are we going? All right, DB. Okay, but place the 5 chip on the middle of the first dozen and third dozen. Okay. The replacement ratio is critical. Place the 5 on the first dozen. Yeah, first and third, 10 on the middle. I did that. Yeah, because you were 1 unit, 2 units, 1 unit, and then 1 unit up there. Total of 5 units. One, two, three, four, five, 6 are not covered. What? You want to call them or you want streets? So you're saying the $5 chip, I don't get it. The $5 chip is on a double street, not on a dozen? You didn't say double street. You said dozen. All right, so you only cover the middle dozen with 10. So are you saying this is a double street, this is a double street, but this is a dozen, and this is the row, middle row? Yeah, that's definitely not how we did the first ones. $5 chip on the, okay, so no, maybe I read it wrong. $5 chip on the first street, middle of the dozen. Then 10 on the whole second dozen. And oh yeah, no, you said it. You said it. $5 on the middle street of the third dozen. But is it the middle street? Because you said the 1 through 4 isn't covered. That would be the middle street. A middle double street? You got to be clearer on that. Because you're saying the 1 through 4 isn't covered, so I'm assuming that's a double street. And you said the 31 through 36 isn't covered, so that's a double street. So it's double street, dozen, and row. Dr. S. No, I don't need cocktails. All right, so Dr. S said you want to go down to, where are you at? Yeah, go look, please. All right, Dr. S is 6, stay on 6 each. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so there's your first and second street. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, first and second dozen. First and second row. All right, so you're covered. And all right, DB's double checking his bets. Yeah, because that's not how we were playing it. That was my fault. I thought it was a double dozens. Thirty-one through 36 are not covered except by the middle column. Yep. All right, middle row. All right, between the 4 and 7 street, okay, 4 and 7 street, $5 chip covers that double street. All right, so we're going to move that to the 4 through 7 and the 28 through 31 street. All right, so that's what you said, middle street. Okay, all right, I think we're good there. And are you laddering that? Are you flat betting that? All right, looks like we got a 14 red. 14 red. All right, so this is going to come down. Ah, damn these freaking little chips. So easy to knock over. Guess you got to do smaller stacks or something. I don't know. Oh, this is ridiculous. All right, that's Dr. S's. Okay, that's good. This one's good. That's no good. All right, this is no good. This is no good. All right, so what do we got? So we got Dr. S is going to have, he's got the dozens and the row again. So that's 2 units. Yeah, Dr. S is definitely got to be profitable now. And 2 units. All right, so that's going to pay you 2 to 1 on that. 2 to 1 on that. Take that back down. Or at least be close to profitable. All right, and then DB is going to get 2 to 1 on the dozen, and 2 to 1 on the row. All right, so that's all coming back down. All right, there we go. What's next? You only ladder to get back to base if you lose 2 times. You can ladder up to 4 times, that's all. Down to 4 chips each for Dr. S. All right, that's still 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Let's see where you're at. All right, there's 1,000. There's 1,500. All right, plus some less. All right. So you're getting close, and you want to go to 5 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, and 5. All right, so that's first and second dozen, first and second row. All right, and all right, let's see what DB wants to do. Oh, down to 4 chips each? All right, 4. Boom, 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 boom. 4 chips each. There you go. All right, what's DB want to do? So you had a partial win. I don't know if you're going to stay 1. All right, so that stays there. That's middle, double street. And you got 2 on the dozens. And you got 1 on the double street and 1 on the row. Okie dokie. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good roll. $29 black. 29 black. All right, so we're going to lose that. We're going to lose that. And we're going to lose that. That goes back to the bank. That goes back to the bank. That goes back to the bank. All right, so the double street's going to pay 5 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And your row is going to pay 2 to 1. All right, so that's going back to DB. And Dr. S, you're going to get 2 to 1 on that. And that was 4 units, so that's 8 units. All right, 2 to 1 on your row. Back to you. Okie dokie. All right, let's see where you are now. All right, so there's 1,500. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, 200, 250. So you're down 250. All right, and DB, let's see where you're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so there's your starting 25 units. That's 20 units, Scott. 20 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 units. There we go. All right, and then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're up 7 units. $35. Okie dokie. Up to 6 each. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boy, I don't think I could ever be a freaking roulette dealer. It's a lot of work. I guess you guys are putting the bets out, so it's not that much work. All right, so first and second dozen. First and second row. All right, DB. Charles, 25 on the 3 to 6. All right, so Charles is yellow, and he's at a nickel each. So 3 to 6. All right, so he wants to go 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 on the 3, 1 to 4 double street. 1 to 6 double street, I should say. All right, and then 25 on the 9 through 12, 8 through 21. All right, so same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 8, 16 through 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my goodness. Knocking these damn chips over. All right, and all right, so I got 18 to 21. You want 24 to 27, and then $20 on the 33. So 24 to 27. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you want 4 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, $20 over there. All right, so we got Charles set up. We got Dr. S set up. DB, yeah. All right, DB, what are we doing? Yeah, good comps. All right. Good afternoon, sir. How did you phrase it? Can I interest you in a buffet coupon? All right, DB. So I'm thinking you're going to stay at the same level. All right, so we got 5, 10, 5, and 5. All right, I think we're good. All right, 3 red. 3 red. All right, so that's coming down. That's coming down. These are all coming down. Down, 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 down. Oh, that was a big hit for Dr. S. All right, so this should be double what you had over here. All right, so there's your 2 to 1 on that. And Charles, that's 2 to 1 on that. There we go. All right, up to 8 units each. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Dr. S. Dr. S. Yay, team. All right, so that should be 8 each. First and second dozens, first and second rows. All right, that's 8 each. I only lost $1.50 on that last one. That's not bad. All right, so I'm thinking, I don't think DB hit anything on that one, so we're probably going to ladder up. Boy, that orange and pink are so close. That sure looks, oh, that is orange, dumbass. All right, so we got, I'm going to ladder up. So we got 2 on that, 4 on that, 2 on that, and 2 over here. I think you're going to ladder on that one. All right, and then we got Charles. Mine was 5 to 1. Yeah, I paid, oh. Yeah, no, I think I only paid you 2 to 1, didn't I? And what did you have out there? You had 25 out there for those. 25. All right, so I paid you 2 to 1. I need to pay you 3 more. All right, so there's your, so I took my 2 to 1 back and I paid you 5 to 1 because you had 25 out there on that one. Sorry about that. Good eye, good catch. All right, let's see where you're at. All right, so there's 25, 50, 75, 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 260. Yeah, no, I paid you 2 to 1, but I took it back and paid you 5 to 1. You're good. All right, anything else? DB, is that okay to ladder up on that one? I don't think you had any wins on that one. Are you playing this one or are you sitting it out? All right, there you go. Georgia to whoop up on some Texas butt. All right, so you're good. So you lost, what did I say, 40 bucks? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yep, so you're down 40 bucks. All right. Well, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I probably should wrap it up too. It's been an hour. When I wanted to see how DB was playing, I want to know would he ladder on this one, on that last one. Yes, okay. All right, so we'll leave Dr. S and DB the way they were. So that's down. All right, so that's a 22 black. 22 black. All right, so these are going to come down. All right, that's going to get paid 2 to 1. And it's going to get paid 2 to 1. And then he's going to get another 2 to 1 over here. All right, you definitely got to be back in profit now. All right, DB's going to lose that, and he's going to lose that, and he's going to lose that. All right, so DB did not hit anything on that one. All right, so let's see where Dr. S is. Yeah, let's go ahead and close this thing up. All right, 1, 2, 3. These are $25 chips. 1, 2, 3, 4. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Started with 2,000. Oh yeah, you're definitely in. Well, no, maybe not. Yeah, you're in profit. No, you break even. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Yeah, exactly break even. That's pretty good recovery though. All right. Nope, you're not in profit, but you're at break even. All right, in DB, you started with 25 chips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you are down 48 chips. All right. I'm gonna call it there. Thanks, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, DB, for stopping by and showing us the strategy. Keep going. 150 bucks a day, man. That's good money. Did you get your 150 bucks today? Keep playing, brother. You booked the comps for a free cruise. Absolutely. All right. Have a great rest of your weekend, guys. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Out.